How's it going, y'all? Pardon the AC noise, but it's hot. We've got a storm trying to roll in here that's only going to make it hotter, so I'm going to try to make this quick. I was checking my Doom CD to try to play it some more. Was having some problems with a missing file. So I decided to look at Doom on the CD in the disc tray, and I noticed two things that are really cool. First one, I did move the computer forward onto a little table so it would be easier. Sorry, hold on. Daggum camera not wanting to cooperate. The first thing is that when you look at it, the Doom 95 title has 3 different files that look exactly like it. The first file is the auto run, which is where I was having issues and it wasn't running. The second one is the dialogue box where you would set up and start a multiplayer or single player game. You know, drop down box of the map and all that. And the third Doom 95 file is the installation, where it pulls up the picture of the final boss and has you install it to a specific folder or something. And then there's this file that I noticed. This install file, because it was made for Windows 95, is actually a, believe it or not, MS-DOS file. Has you type in what files you want, where you want to put it, but you know what, let's say C, enter, and it makes full-blown beeps from the desktop tower. Says it doesn't exist, so you know what, let's hit Y, and it's making the directory, making the file, and it's asking me things like, what sound card do I want to use? What graphics card do I want to use? But let me just do everything standard real quick. Has port numbers, how many sounds to mix for audio. I'm just going to do everything standard to make this real quick. And let's see here. Then it has, you can't quite see it, but let me scroll up. After you select those, it has you save and configure the game. Hang on, let me zoom out. I said zoom out. Sorry, this dang camera ain't wanting to work, but as you can hear, because it was standard, the sound is off. New game, knee deep, that. Now, let's see here. Because it's keyboard, I can only move with the keyboard. Oh, there we go. Got to use the arrow keys. That's right. And this is going to be what the firing sounds like with full standard options. Oh, hang on, wrong button. Lovely. Oh, there we go. But it actually lets you run a MS-DOS installation file, because Windows XP still has some DOS support. And I guess the two boxes, the two files for saving it to a specific folder, or setting up and starting a campaign, could be useful for newer computers that don't have DOS support. Not 100% sure on the music or any combat at the moment. Let me see. Alright, that's at max. There's still no noise. But just wanted to show y'all that because I thought that was really cool. Have a good one, though. See you later.